Ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you're all been waiting for. Go Tour Unova news. And I briefly talked about it in yesterday's video, as you guys watching it, that is, because all this is done on the same day. But whatever. And that is this. There's not just going to be a Go Tour in one location. There's going to be a Go Tour in two separate locations. One in LA and one in New Taipei. We're going to cover it all in this video. So let's not waste any time. Let's get on with it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. It's your boy Troy. Today's day is still Tuesday, November the 26th. So, you heard me right. I got Go Tour news. And I already booked my flight, by the way. Because I'm smart like that. So, anywho, let's not waste any time. Let's get on with it. We're going to talk about the LA version of this experience. And coincidentally, the New Taipei at the same time, since they pretty much got the same stuff. And then we're going to get on to the global version of this. So let's not waste any time. Let's get on with it. Check this out. So this is what the Go Tour page will look like right here. So this is the Los Angeles version. So it was here last year. It'll be back this year. So let's take a look at this real quick. So even though it says LA here, but to be honest, it would be in Pasadena. So look, the Rose Bowl Stadium, which is again in Pasadena. So let's move on. Shiny Marietta will make its Pokemon Go debut. Now, they recently dropped this for Pokemon Home. You have to go through a bunch of trials, aka collect a bunch of Pokemon in Pokemon Home to get this in Pokemon Home. Now they bring it into Pokemon Go. There's going to be a special research that will be tailored towards that. So make sure to pick that up if you're trying to go. So there you go with that. Moving on. Shiny Deerling will make their Pokemon Go debut at this event. So that's going to be interesting. Try to get all 4 of the shinies within this event. So there's that. And then, in 10-kilometer eggs, these regionals will be shiny in the game as well. Maractus, Sigilyph, and Buffalon, which is interesting for those of you who are in New York and around that New York area. So that's going to be fun. The featured Pokemon will be appearing in raids. So in 5-star raids rather, is Reshiram and Zekrom. Both of those can be shiny. Their shinies already in the game already. And okay, so let's see. Check this out real quick. Oh, they will alternate each hour. So Reshiram will appear in raids first, followed by Zekrom. So there's that. Now let's take a look at the 3-star raids, which is just Druddigon, which is fine by me because I don't need Druddigon, so I'm just gonna skip that. And then we're gonna go to the 1-star raids, which we just gonna skip because just those 3, the 3 starters. Okay, so let's get back to this and let's move on. All right. Oh, let's take a look at this real quick rather. Take advantage of the event's 9 bonus daily raid passes. For even more raid passes, you can purchase the raid level add-on and increase the total number of daily raid passes. You can undo an event to 18 per day. And we'll get more about all that later on. Let's move on now to the event themed Pokemon that will be appearing in the route. So let's take a look at this. Event themed Pokemon will appear in unique season themed habitats during the event. Also, for the first time in Pokemon Go, you'll be able to capture Shiny Dilly in the route if you're lucky. We already talked about that already. When you purchase your ticket, you'll select which habitat you like to start your day in rather. Don't worry, you'll be able to visit all 4 habitats during your event day. A map of the venue, including the habitat locations, will be available closer to the event. So yeah, we know that. Outside of the Rose Bowl Stadium and the golf course, trainers playing throughout Los Angeles during their ticketed event hours, including trainers with a city ride gameplay add-on, can encounter ride Pokemon from all habitats. So the Winter Caverns, we got Ocelot, Roger Roller, Woobat, Drillbur, Tortuga. I still need that one. I need one more actually. Missio, Vanillite. I need one more of that one. The Winter Form Dealing. I need 2 of those. Joltik, Clink, Tynamo, Axew, Cubchoo, and Cryagno. All those can be shiny. Now then, let's move on to this one right here, which is the Autumn Masquerade. And we got Patrat, Purrline, Pampor, Scraggy, Yamaz, Gothita. I need 2 more of those. Solosis, I need 2 more of those. Autumn Dealer, I need 2 of those. Male and female Frillers, I need 1 more of the female Frillers. Eljum, Litwick, Golett, and Dino, however you pronounce it. So there's that. And then we got the Spring Sorry habitat, where we got Snivy, Pansage, Mana, Ardino, Timber, Serrato, Venipede, Cottony, Petalil, Adam, I almost messed up there, Ducklet, Spring Dealing, I need 2 of these, Fungus, Alomamola, and Felsi, I only need the Dealing here, 2 of those actually. And then we got this Summer Vacation, where we got Taipei, Lillipup, Pansear, Pidove, Blisso, Typo, Darumaka, Threble, Archit, Trubbish, Summerdilly, I need 2 of those. Emoga, Stunfisk, and Rufflet, and all those can be shiny as well. And yeah, there you go with that. So I'm gonna be really messing around with the Winters and the Autumn Masquerade. The other 2, I just need the Dealings, 2 of those, and then I'll be done with those. And of course, you gotta complete the collection challenge for those, and whatever special research or whatever research is associated with those habitats. So let's move on, shall we? And some trainers might even encounter the following. Now, this would be at all 4 habitats. Pikachu ran Hilda's hat, Nate's visor, Rosa visor, and Druddigon. And all 5 of those can be shiny. So there's that. The following Pokemon will be hatching from eggs during the event. 2-kilometer eggs. Roller, Timber, Carablast, Shellmelt, and Larvesta. Larvesta would be the main one, obviously. And then we're going to go to the 5-kilometer eggs, where it's going to be Throw, Sulk, which is going to be a good one, actually. Even though I already got that shiny already. I think I only got 1, though. But I'll take more than 1 of those. Heatmore, Durant, and of course Larvesta. Again, need that. And then 10-kilometer eggs, we need all 4 of these. Maractus, Sigila, Buffalon, and Larvesta. So there's that. And then they talk about add-on for this one. We're going to talk about that later. Incense encounters, which is nothing, well, which is going to be unknowns. Unknown A, N, O, V, U, and V. So basically spell Unova, U-N-O-V-A. The only one I need is the V. The other 4, I really don't need. I only need the V. That's the only one that I need. Snapshots. Take a snapshot during an event. A costume Pikachu may surprise you. These stylish Pikachus may be wearing Hilda's hat, Nate's hat, or Rosa's visor, or Nate's visor rather. If you're lucky, you might even encounter a shiny one. So you get 12 event-themed Gold Snapshot surprises each particular event day, that is, including City-wide gameplay add-on days. So keep that in mind as well. Research. Where this idiot will get word of strange sightings across the world, a question arises. Could Reshiram or Circle be tied to these occurrences? Ticket holding trainers in Los Angeles can take part in an exclusive special research story available to claim during their ticketed season at Rose Bowl Stadium. Trainers in Los Angeles will also have access to the event special research story during the global version taking place the following weekend. Okay, let's see what this is about right here. Are you a force to be reckoned with? New time research experiences will be able to ticket holding trainers while at Rose Bowl Stadium, award encounters with incarnate forms Tornadus, Thunderous, and Landorus. Decipher clues about Pokemon in each habitat and spin their corresponding Pokestops to progress in your research. Stuck on a clue? Try checking your Pokedex. And then the time research expires. So let's see, you gotta complete it and claim the rewards before 8 p.m. local time on your ticketed event day at the venue. So make sure to get this done out the way. So yeah, trainers will only be allowed access to Rosebud Stadium and Brookside Golf Course to complete these time researches during their ticketed event day. So keep that in mind. Fun field research. So let's see. The basculin encounters will be a part of this. And you can even get those at XXS or XXL. So here's the Pokemon that would be available when you complete field research tasks. All 4 Pikachus with the hat/visors, red stripe and blue stripe basculin, which is huge because of the news that I read in yesterday's video. And all 4 forms of dealing. So there you go with that. Bonuses and features. So if you got a ticket, you will get an increased chance of encountering shiny Pokemon, half hatch distance for eggs placed in incubators during the event, up to 6 special trades can be made during your ticketed event day, half dust cost for trades, and up to 9 daily raid passes per day from spinning photo discs at gyms. You can make the most of your event day with add-ons, and we'll talk about that later. And then encounter dynamic duos via party play. So check this out. Work together with friends for encounter with Throw, Sark, Heatmore, and Durant. I won't need those, but I would still mess around with that. And then of course, they talk about Explorer LA. And then there's Pokestops at metro stations. So check this out. Near select metro stations throughout LA County or Los Angeles County, special event Pokestops will appear on the in-game map. Team Go Rocket ones appearing at these Pokestops have turned Pokemon from the Unova region into Shadow Pokemon. Defeat Team Go Rocket ones to save them. So we talk about Shadow, Roller, Dribble, Timber, Joltik, and Liquid, and they can be shiny. And after defeating Team Go Rocket ones, you will get 12-kilometer eggs, which will contain the following: Sandile, which is the one I need, 2 of those I believe, yep. Mienfoo, Ponyard, and Volibee. So that's interesting. You will be able to find these special event Pokestops even if you don't have a ticket for the event. These Pokestops will be active from Tuesday, December the 3rd at 10 a.m. to Tuesday, March the 4th at 10 a.m. local time. So there you go with that. These Pokestops will be available at Metro rail stations only. So yeah, there you go with that. And then there's routes where you can get the red stripe and blue stripe basculin will be appearing more frequently on routes, and there will be no routes at the Rosebud Stadium or Brookside Golf Course, which is lame. And then they talk about the add-ons, and then you can pre-order the merch, which looks sick if I do say so myself. So you can do that if you have a ticket. So yeah, there it is right there. Purchase your ticket, and then you can get the merch when you get your ticket. So there you go with that. That's the LA version. Now, the new Taipei version is pretty much the same thing as what you saw here with the habitats and the raids and all that jazz. But let's take a look at it. But before that, actually, we got some more stuff to look at, actually. And that would be the in-person experience right here. So this is the Taipei one. And actually, I think I jumped the gun here. Because what I actually forgot was the add-ons. I forgot to load up the add-ons. But we'll take a look at that in a second. So this is the place where if you go to New Taipei, the New Taipei Metropolitan Park, that's where the Go to Unova event would be at if you're going to Taipei. So there you go with that merchandise. Now you cannot pre-order it. It will be available at the event. So you got to go to the event and pick up the merch. And it's just the shirts, not the hoodie or the bag. So that's interesting. So there you go with that. And then there's more information. And here's the cost. So again, like I said, there's an early bird pricing that's going on right now till December 31st. It will cost, I'm not sure what currency that is. That's NT, whatever that is. 630 NT. And yeah, there you go with that. So you can pick that joint up now. And then we're going to get into the add-ons. So the add-ons will look like this. The Raid Lover would cost 368 NT. You would get 18 daily raid passes by spending photo discs at gyms. Additional 5,000 XP from completing raids. 6 additional candy awarded from catching Pokemon in 5-star raids. Not all of them. That's interesting. 3 additional candy XL awarded for catching Pokemon in 5-star raids. Training level 31 and up, obviously. And then we got the Enthusiastic add-on. That would cost the same price. You'll get 1/4 egg hatch distance, and it does not stack with the half egg hatch distance just by getting a regular ticket, by the way. You get triple the hatch XP, triple the hatch candy, triple the hatch dust, increased chance of 10k kilometer eggs rather from spinning Pokestops and photo discs at gyms. And then there's the citywide gameplay that would cost 525 NT. So you can get like another day or another 2 days. Remember, this is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So you're looking at round encounter with event Pokemon, and increased chance of encountering shiny Pokemon, up to 6 special trades per day. Half dust cards per trade, assuming you don't have the egg add-on. Half hatch distance, assuming you don't have the that's where the egg add-on would come to play right there, rather. Up to 9 daily remote raid passes from spinning. I mean, not remote, my bad. Up to 9 daily raid passes by spinning photo discs at gyms, and then access to event field research tabs. So there you go with that. They talk about how to purchase a ticket. You can also gift the ticket to your friend, so you can do that as well. Now, before we move on to the global version, let me open up the LA version. I can't believe I actually forgot to bring this up. So we're gonna look at the ticketed prices actually, which would be this right here. So let's check this out. It would cost $25. Whereas if you wait until December 31st, it would cost $30. So it's like a $5 difference. So yeah, there you go with that. And it's from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. This is local time. So this is on both pages. 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's local time, by the way. So there you go with that. The raid level would cost $15. The S3 would also cost $15. And the add-on would cost $20. And yeah, there you go again. You can pre-order the merch. That would also include, I don't know what that is. I think that's a sticker. I don't know what that is. Next to the hoodie, the zipper hoodie. And then there's a bag over there as well. So there's that. Now, the global version, which will be on the 1st of the month of March and 2nd. So it's Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on both days. So obviously, the majority of stuff here is the same. Shiny Mirroretta. You know, the dealings, the 3 10K eggs, which are regionals. Now, and then of course the 5-star raids. Here you go. There they go once again. But here's what things will be different. Jordan in the 3-star. But the 1-star is different. Cause you get the Pikachus in the 1-star raids. Or in the hats and the visors. So there's that. Let's move on down. Alright, so the habitats, they're going to be rotating. So the winter caverns will be from 10 to 11 until the a.m. rather, and then 2 to 3 p.m. Spring soiree will be from 11 to noon, and then a.m. to noon rather, and then from 3 to 4 p.m. And then summer vacation will be from noon to 1 p.m. and 4 to 5 p.m. And then the autumn masquerade will be from 1 to 2 p.m. and from 5 to 6 p.m. So there you go with that. And the spawns here are pretty much the same as they would be if you go into the in-person event. So there's nothing different here. The only exception is that the 4 Pikachu you can't encounter the route, but not the Druddigon. That's the only difference here. That's the only difference here. So yeah, just these right there. So there you go with that. Let's move on. The 2 kilometer eggs will look like this, so it's the same as the in-person events. So there you go with that. The 5 kilometer eggs, if I can find them, will be right here. Again, they're the same. The 10 kilometer eggs are the same right here as well. So there's that. Let's move on down. Yes, you can still also encounter the unknowns from Incense, the Unova. So there you go with that. The research is going to be the same. As you can see right here, there's going to be field research, and they're the same right here. And the bonuses and features. Oh, this is interesting. All traders will receive the following bonuses from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and that half-hatch distance from eggs placed in incubators during the event. All traders will also receive the following bonuses and rewards between midnight and 11:59 p.m. local time on event days. 6 special trades per day and half does cost for trades. They talk about dynamic duels for party play. They talk about routes where you get the red and blue stripe basculin. And then there's that right there as well. And I believe that is it. So yeah, that is it. So I'm gonna say it right here. And actually there's one more thing actually. Let's go back to the very top. There's no ticket for the global version. No ticket, and it says right here. No ticket is required to participate in the Pokemon Go Tour Unova global event. So, and there's not a, but you want special, no, there's none of that here. So, there you go with that. And I'm gonna say here, please be aware of surroundings, blah, 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 sign up Pokemon Go team. So there you have it. Go Tour Unova. We got all the news right there. So who's going? And which place are you going? LA. So there you go with that. Hopefully to see most of you in LA. Some of you may be at New Taipei. So have fun be going over there, and of course have fun with Global. Now if you wish to support the video, leave in the comment section below. Black and white. Leave in the comment section below, black and white. And at the very end of this video, you should see 2 cards. One of them would be the video that I literally just uploaded, what, like 3 hours before this one? And then the other one would be something that YouTube recommends, so go check that out. I'm gonna call it a wrap because I'm losing my voice. And with all that said, y'all know this is boy New Jack Gatsby, aka New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah. Subscribe. Thanks, man. Do it. After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Lewis the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they rank 'em with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show 'em that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.